I Heard It Through the Grapevine in 1966. In the description below, you can play along to Creedence in the same key. So that might be a bit of a hoot for you. Give that a try. The only difference, I think, is that the little instrumental bits that I've got here, they play twice as long in the recording, but we don't play them that long. We just play like 4 bars instead of 8 or something, or whatever it works out to be. But apart from that, I think it's pretty much the same arrangement. Let's have a look at the chords. Have I got any down the bottom here? No. Okay, so they're D minor and G7, which we know, A7. The B minor you can play, as it's got there, you can play a bar chord version, which is you bar the 2nd fret, which we should be getting used to doing by now for a lot of different, like D6 and all those ones that we've been playing. You bar the 2nd fret and then your ring finger goes over the top onto string 4 there, right, to give you your B minor. Right? But if you're not used to bar chords, that can be a bit of a struggle. So a slightly cheap version is to just bar the three bottom ones with your index finger and just play the bottom 3 strings. Don't play the 4th string or it sounds horrible like this. Ugh. So you've got to miss that 4th string and just play the bottom 3 strings. Or bar chord and ring finger over to play all 4 strings. And with all of these things, obviously in the long term it's better to bite the bullet and to maybe tackle some of those and practice some of those bar chord forms of chords, because when you've mastered the bar chord, you can move basically the same pattern up and down the fret and get the different chords that we need, as opposed to the open string version of chords. So it is worth learning how to play a bar chord and then adding various other fingers to it depending on what the chord is you're looking for. In this case, you can choose. So the Heard It Through the Grapevine. You might remember the characteristic riff at the beginning. It sort of goes D minor and then 1 on the G7 and back to the D minor again. It sort of goes so the G7 is on beat 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. So in all of that, your index finger remains the same. So your index finger is on string 2, fret 1 for the D minor, and stays there for the G7. You just move the other 2 across. So this one stays down the whole time. Okay? So let's just practice that slowly a couple of times, just so that you get the feel of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all good? Why don't we have a crack at it? I think the rest of it is reasonably straightforward. So let's try. Be brave. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, bet you're wondering how I knew about your plans to make me blue with some other guy you knew before. Between the 2 of us guys, you know I love you more. It took me by surprise, I must say, when I found out yesterday. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine. Not much longer would you be mine. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine. And I've just just about to lose my mind. Honey, honey, yeah. You know that a man ain't supposed to cry, but these tears I can't hold inside. Losing you in my life, you see, 'cause you mean that much to me. You could have told me by yourself that you found someone else. Instead, I heard it through the grapevine. Not much longer would you be mine. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine, and I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, honey, yeah. People say believe half of what you see, son, and none of what you hear. I can't help being confused. If it's true, please tell me, dear. Do you plan to let me go for the other guy that you knew before? Oh, oh, I heard it through the grapevine. Not much longer would you be mine. Oh, oh, I heard it through the grapevine, and I'm just